Hello, friends and lovers. It's me, Tu Tran. I've prepared this very lovely and expensive dinner for a very special guest who will be here any minute now. He's my very special friend from France, and he flew all the way in...
Guess who?
Who? Baguette!
Yes, too, it is I.
What's up?
Oh, hello there, oh Shari. Every moment away from you and our fighting in the French Foreign Legion. But look at the tableau! Two, is this for I and you?
It's for I and you.
Oh, two! Let us make this truly a night to remember.
Yes.
Magnifique. So, I don't know if it's the one talking, but there's something I need to tell you.
Yes, monsieur?
So, I don't feel so good.
Are you okay?
Oh.
To the hospital!
God. Damn it. God. That thing. Whatever it's called. Thank you. Oh, well. What the... Well. Dearest Dr. Monkeyface, help. Love to Tran. Fran. I got your message. I came as soon as I felt like it. Where's the patient? Oh. Would you hold this?
Sure, I'd love to.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I brought along this male nurse to observe.
Is he your student?
Sure. Let's have a look. Oh, God. Croutons, just as I had feared. I'm sorry, I think this Baguette has an acute case of yeast infection.
You.
What have you been feeding him?
We ate roasted Cornish game hen together not too long ago.
Roasted Cornish game hen. Was it frozen?
No, it was fresh. See?
All right, yeah.
Lord, that's disgusting. But it still doesn't quite explain how the infection got into his doughy center. I think we're going to have to run some more tests. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it looks like I'm needed down on the links at the Cuyahoga Club. Very urgent. I'll leave the male nurse with you. Listen, don't get him overexcited. If he gets cranky, feed him a snack, but no sugar. Do you understand?
No sugar.
All right. All right, then. Nurse, if he wakes up, feed him the boxed lunch. All right, then?
Okay.
Peace.
Two, where are you, mon chéri?
I'm here, my darling.
Oh.
How do you feel?
Oh, I am not long for this world, too. Do you see it? The tunnel of light, the hand of God.
Oh yeah, I do see it. Get out of here!
Oh, thank you, my dear. But you can't keep them away forever. Oh.
No! You're not dying on me! Nurse! Give him food!
Hello, to
Italian chef, we have to do something very soon. French Baguette is about to be fed very boring food. We have to do something very urgently.
Why should I care what happens to that moldy sack of starch, huh?
Please? For me?
Well, oh, mamma mia. All right, okay. What are we going to do?
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Cupcakes, dude.
Well, it's lucky for you I'm a sucker for the women.
Cool.
What are you making for the little crust ball anyway?
I'm going to make a very delicious rice porridge. It's healthy and nutritious and very good for you and very, very, very nutritious.
Well, how do you make it?
It's a very ancient story and it's all in this book called The Story of Rice Porridge. It's very, very good.
Have you ever eaten a bowl of rice porridge and wondered, how did this delicious food come to be? Rice is grown in hot, humid areas of Asia on special farms called paddies. Rice needs to be grown in wet areas, so the paddies are designed with walls on all sides to hold the water. The farmers wear wide-brimmed straw hats to protect themselves from the sun, and they roll their pant legs up to keep their clothes dry. The farmers go out daily to check on the progress of their crops, and when the rice has grown big enough, it's time to be harvested. The farmers all join hands around the paddy and raise their voices up on high in a beautiful song to summon the ancient dragons. The earth shakes, and the dragons descend from the rice fields, torching them with scorching breaths of fire. This dries the fields and signals the arrival of the harvest kittens. These beautiful, tender kittens emerge from soft holes in the earth by the hundreds, armed with adorable little sickles, and reap the harvest of newly dried rice. Porridge makers run onto the fields, throwing rice into swinging cast iron pots. Suddenly, a swarm of ninjas appear, jumping out of trees and brandishing sharp silver swords. The ninjas charge towards the porridge makers, who retaliate by hurling fresh onions. The ninjas slash apart the onions, which the porridge makers scoop into their pots while ducking 40 inches of steel. Then Godzilla appears over the horizon, tears streaming down his face from the stench of all those rich onions rolling down the countryside. Seeing the source of his torment, he unloads a hellstorm of fury from his mouth onto the ninjas. Who erupt into flame like men of straw. The porridge makers hold the pots under the Lizard King's face, catching the salt water of his tears, and then boil the concoction down over the vanquished pyre of their enemies. The villagers then sit down to enjoy their food, adding some fish sauce to taste, and as the sun sets, they stretch, yawn, and get ready to do it all over again tomorrow.
And that's the story of that.
Huh. So what the now?
Now we pour the steaming hot porridge into this IV drip bag. Mmm.
Well, let's see how our little patient's doing today, shall we? Good God! He's completely waterlogged with what is probably very delicious Pan-Asian cooking, but we need to dry him out stat.
Quick! Get him to an oven! Hurry!
Oh, no you don't! Oh, God.
Hurry up! Get him in there! Hurry! Oh my God! Is he gonna die?
I don't know! Live, damn it, live!
Oh my God!
He's toast.
He looks so natural.
Yeah, dude. And these snacks are good too.
Do you want to know how I made them?
I guess so.
Well, you see...
He's leaving and he's never coming back. You'll die alone, probably from a heart attack. You'll get real fat and you'll be alone. No one wants to come home to a fat slob. Make his last meal a real good one. Hell on his heel, God's only son. Say your goodbyes. The deal is done. The deal is done. He's all alone, and it's all your fault. All your fault.
Sue, could I have a word with you, please?
What's up, doctor?
Well, Two, it's a matter of the bill. I know that times are tough right now and that you're hurting, but that still doesn't distract us from the fact that you owe me this much money. Yes, that's right, it's exorbitant, I know.
I can't pay this.
You can't pay this?
No.
Well, then the only alternative is to take 30% of the patient.
What?
Yes, that's right. It's a dog-eat-dog world, and you know...
30% of this patient?
30%, that's correct.
You're gonna eat it?
That's right. Business is business. God! nothing but ash in there.
He was always a smoker.
That's right, too. Smoking is terrible for your body. In fact, study after study has shown the destructive effects of even the occasional cigarette. The only reason why you'd ever smoke is if you're in middle school and you want to look totally sweet and be really popular. Well, what's this here?
Give me that. My will.
My will? Ugh.
Last will and testament on Laserdisc.
What are we waiting for? Let's watch it.
Bonjour, it is I, France Baguette. Now I am dead. C'est la vie. First of all, my earthly possessions. To my next door neighbor, Mr. Christmas Tree, I leave my sunglasses. Next up, my cigarette. I leave to the child of my first marriage, to Mademoiselle Hamburger Bun, Little Petite Hot Dog Bun. Alright, that's it. That's everything I own. Next up, dark secrets. I have reason to suspect that someone in this kitchen may be trying to murder me. Oh, laugh if you wish, but I have had several brushes with the death under mysterious circumstances. Keep your eyes open, my friends and lovers, and adieu. Adieu.
Hey everyone. Did you use this for Baguette's last meal?
I sure did. I used it to season the game hen. It's just normal, everyday table salt.
This isn't salt. It's totally yeast.
Who could have done that?
Yeast! Yeast! Beautiful, beautiful yeast! Oh, they never see it coming! Oh no! Oh no!
So, you think you can kill one of my fellow countrymen and get away with it, huh?
No! No! No!
Well, buddy, it looks like you're almost past melting point.
No! No! Don't! No! No! Bam!